is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Wall out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Finley. Then it's Powell forward position. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession.
Here's Wall. And two. And he sinks.
Test shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all.
And so Irving nails both of them. 10. Here's Irving.
And so far, the team just...
Here's Iverson. Gasol trying to free himself up. And
will kind of wheel his way to the rim.
a wide open look for Love. Knocks down the three ball.
It inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bucket is good.
Kevin Love, great rec.
It's Wall with...
Oh, man. Caution.
That finish. What is it you say, Kev? Up high.
Brown outside. Good for the basket. Start. Iverson up top. Here's Randolph. And
Down there.
from deep three-point range. And it's Brown missed in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
They're finding...
From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
I think he's...
Got a hand on it. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Perkins with the bucket.
They're all...
Iverson with the ball. Curry meets him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up.
Adds to what has been a big difference.
Here's Randolph. Tries again. And the rejection by Perkins. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown outside. That falls. Nice side. And no good. And we'll be back with you shortly. Finley over Irving. Finley can't get it to go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket.
Never had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He hiding here in the first half.
They get it back. Here's Gasol, and they finally get it to go.
Stellar work from Gasol there, throwing himself against the glass and doing whatever it takes to find a second chance opportunity.
Lets it go. Up again. It's good on the putback. Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No score. He's guarded by Johnson. Gasol. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Can we call him powerful?
Player owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off.
Massive available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking at the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing complete as people.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with but they'll get another chance. Snatched up. And the shot goes in. 4 seconds left in the first half. And Lamb, here we go. Here's Randolph tonight. Curry finds Love. Here's Perkins. His second shot goes in, off to a good second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's...
And both free throws good for Iverson.
At the line.
And good. Got the English that time. Here's Iverson. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on
the end of the first half. The away team leading by 8. We're going to step away briefly.
They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
Sunday, then on Friday.
Good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Johnson surveying the floor. Takes a 3. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Pass to Towns. Over Gasol. And here's Love for three. Good, and his assist goes to town.
Of 5 shots, when does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate?
Fourth rebound in this one. Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
Simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
Pass higher.
And here's Brown outside. That one is good. He's only missed. Poked away. And here they come. Right side, Bogdanovich. There's the three. The three shooting so far. Here's Iverson. That's good. And so
Ball movement has been flawless.
yes, that goes in. 12 points for him. Iverson against McCollum. Yep, it counts. And that's McCollum on the wing. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Team. Passes to Johnson. Over Iverson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams put downs. Kicks to Perkins. On its way from Irving for two. That one's good from the
Position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
The pass to Johnson. Here's Love. Got it. Good job in the low post. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist. Finley, the pass to Turner. Count it. Good.
Get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Softly drops in the float.
Especially on the interior.
And Julius Irving.
They'll talk to one another, Greg.
Iverson, no luck. And the basket is good.
Continue to be aggressive.
The shot's good. Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to town. Unloads. Irving's shot is good. Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Allen Iverson. Irving attacking, and he gets the bucket. Here's Scott. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Johnson is out there with Elijah Watt. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position. Darius Miller out there with Green. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Anderson. And it's Lynn in at the 2 spot. And a New Year's Day game, Clark. Any chance that some of these players...
The city that players are in. And I would tell you that Miami, Atlanta are probably 2 places where you might not get the best of some of your players if you haven't. He's showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Anderson takes it into the teeth of the D. And the teardrop falls in.
And I respect.
Porzingis passes to Middleton. Tries from 16. That one goes. It's tipped. Porzingis with the rebound. Now Hughes fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective.
You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second
On both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring.
Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First, here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Part of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle.
Pass to Curry. For 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block. Here's English, defended by George. Count it. It's a game. It's George on the wing. And that's good. And 2 on the clock. The shot off that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Felt better, into a better rhythm in the second half, and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
Crawford. Al Harrington is out there with Paul George. Then there's Dragic, and it's Johnson in at the second has been on point. Here's Hughes, and that one is stuffed right through.
When he attacks the rim.
The 3 from George. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Here to go with it. Shoots the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The home team. They lead by 8. And after, here's English, and the dunk to finish it off. Inside to take the lead, and it's right up and in.
I'm in the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Oh, the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power.
They have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Count it!
Yeah.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's stolen by Green. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Mitchell wide open. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You have to love the unselfishness on display.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 8 seconds left in the 4th.
and it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.